Welcome back to Strength and Health for Life, where it's all about the proteins, baby. Hello. Welcome to day 37 of our weight loss journey together. Before we continue, please smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and watch the video all the way through. Today, we'll take a deeper look into the world of proteins and the foods that provide it. Everybody knows that protein is an important part of our daily diet, but it's especially important when you are doing your resistance training. There are many people that just don't get enough protein in their daily diet. This can lead to protein deficiency. Some of the more surprising symptoms of protein deficiency are skin, nail, and hair problems. Skin, hair, and nails are primarily made of proteins, and therefore with protein deficiency you may experience hair loss, redness of skin, or brittle nails. You may also end up experiencing reduced muscle mass as your body digests your muscle to produce the protein that it requires. You may also experience an increased risk and number of fractures in your bones, along with an increased appetite and a fatty liver. If you have any of these symptoms, you may actually have a protein deficiency. To understand protein better, we first need to understand the types and what those types do. Now we're only going to go over the basic types because there are thousands of proteins in the human body, and we don't have all day. So the first of the three basic types of protein is the fibrous protein. These are the proteins that help form and repair all of your muscles, tendons, and other connective tissues. They are also responsible for repairing and forming your bones. A couple of examples include collagen and titin. Fun fact, the actual chemical name for titin is the longest word in existence. Chemists and their long words and names. The second type of protein is globular proteins. These proteins are responsible for all the transportation and regulation of your bodily systems. And lastly, the third type are membrane proteins. These proteins allow your cells to function correctly and interact with each other. We're basically giant protein machines. Now, membrane proteins are primarily made within our bodies by combining other proteins together, but they can be found in some specific tissues of animal foods. However, globular and fibrous proteins can be found in different concentrations in different types of foods. Oh, and by the way, if you're looking for a way to help supplement your fat-burning activities, please click the first link in the description below the hashtags. So which foods can I eat to get the different protein types, you may ask? I have no... So let's first talk about the sources of fibrous protein. This type of protein is primarily found in the muscle tissue of other animals, but it also just happens to be the most common plant protein as well. However, keep in mind that plant-based proteins are still going to be missing some of the more specific proteins and amino acids that your body needs. This is why eating meat and vegetables work so well together. They complement each other and fill in each other's gaps. You're going to want to eat some chicken, red meats, and fish in order to get it from your animal sources. In fact, veal has one of the highest concentrations of this type of protein you can find. If you're looking for a plant-based protein, soybeans will probably be your best bet. But keep in mind you're still missing out on some of the very specific proteins and amino acids that you'll end up needing. So now let's take a look at the sources of globular proteins. This type of protein is primarily found in milk, eggs, some cheeses, and the fattiest fish. Some of these can actually be found in some of the less texturally desirable food sources, such as connective tissues. Ooh, gross, tendons, thyroid glands, extra gross, and other secreting glands in the animal's body. It's probably best to stick with the fish and milk. So let's take a look at the membrane proteins now. As stated before, these proteins are primarily made by our own bodies, but there are some food sources in case you need them. An example is the thymus histone. This is primarily made in our own thymus gland. Can you guess what the food source is? Eating a thymus gland. Some can be found in the blood, brain, or other glands within the animal's body. For these, it may be best to let your body make its own. But keep in mind that some of these, the brain for example, are delicacies in some other countries, so we know that they are mostly safe to eat in case you need them. I hope this video has helped you understand proteins and where to get them just a little bit more. You know, losing weight can be hard, but you don't have to do it on your own. If you're looking for a weight loss community to help keep you motivated or just be there for you along your weight loss journey, then please follow us on Facebook and join our Facebook group. Those links are in the description below. With all that said, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next video.